Welcome back, fan. I'm Corey Mintz. This is Fed. You're watching it on thestar.com. And this week I learned a lesson. I used to be dogmatic about chicken wings, thought they had to be deep fried. They don't. The good people of the internet.com sent me a bunch of recipes. I tried it several different ways, including on the barbecue, which was delicious, but the easiest, most efficient way was in the oven, baked. It starts with just a little bit of baking powder and salt. First step, toss the wings with a little bit of salt, a little bit of baking powder. The baking powder is going to help them crisp up in the oven. Spread them on a tray lined with parchment paper, and don't put them too tightly together. I need your help in turning on the tap so I don't touch things with chicken. Look at that, he's shooting and he's turning on the tap at the same time. They don't teach this in photojournalism school. I got my oven at 425. I'm going to pop them in there, 15 minutes, flip them, let them cook another 10 or 15 minutes. The next thing we're going to do is throw together our honey garlic sauce, which is going to be honey, garlic, ginger, a little bit of chili, and we're going to reduce that down to a syrup in the pan. I'm going to bring that up to a boil. I put the water in so it doesn't burn quickly, and I'm going to let it slowly simmer down into a syrup. And then our buffalo sauce, for which you can use either Frank's is classic, or I like Valentina as well. And we're really just going to whisk some melted butter into this. Okay, so I flipped the chicken wings. They got another 5 minutes in the oven. While we're waiting for those, let me tell you why we're making wings this week. I had to make dinner for some professional movers. I had this giant man mountain and another 5 people, and I figured you can't deep fry with people like that in your home because I can only fit 1 pound in my deep fryer at a time. You gotta go again and again and again, and I had 8 pounds of wings, so that's why I reached out to the people of the internet.com for how to bake wings. I'm really glad that I did, and those should be ready to come out. There's my alarm. And I'm going to coat the wings with the honey garlic sauce, put them back on the tray, back in the oven, but just for like 5 minutes, unlike at dinner with the movers where I left them in there too long. And of course, the sugar burns, so be cautious with that. The butter kind of helps smooth out, making that hot sauce more viscous and coat them. As always, for thestar.com, I'm Corey Mintz. This has been Fed. You just learned how to make baked chicken wings, easily the equal of fried chicken wings. And a little bonus information, how much do you tip a professional mover? If you can pay people to move you, you can afford to tip them. For the answer, write into thestar.com, 1 Yonge Street, P.O. Box 90210, and I will send you the answer. It's 10%. You tip them 10%.